Number 23 for the Knights. We're underway. There you see the starting lineup. The Tennessee transfer, Drew Pember, plans to focus heavily. The opening three, splash. What an opening from Asheville.
And that's exactly what you want if you're UNC Asheville. But Tajon Jones hasn't been connecting the way that you would expect him to for early part of the year. He can definitely get a little confidence in a game like this.
Jones has 3 early points. Smith across the timeline, passes down low, baseline drive, looking for an outlet. Finds Drummond. Drummond on the drive, all the way to the hoop, through the contact. The battle for the board is won by Jones in transition. Battle brings it back. Pember top of the key. Pember into the low post. Pull up from 12. Off the glass, no good. Battle cruising through the air. Grabs the board off the glass. And the putback good.
Yeah, really hard work. You were talking about Battle just a minute ago. What he's done is a cheap foul right there. Not what you want if you're Mike Morrell and UNC Asheville. As you can kind of see, he's on his team. Hey, let's settle down a little bit. Let's not have any of these cheap fouls. It gives St. Andrews that opportunity. But going back to Battle, a big rebound and shows what he can provide in that area.
One of the keys to the game, keep the Bulldogs off the offensive glass. But when Doc can get up that high, what can you do?
There's nothing you can do about it, and that's the kind of player that you want. Great steal here by Stephanie.
Stephanie with the run out, the layup. It's a 7-0 Asheville run to start the game. The full court press. Will the trap be sprung? It's a 2-1-2 zone trap. Splits the trap all the way down to the glass. Is Clay. Skip pass to Bailey. Bailey's three wide open, splashes it down.
Yeah, really nice offensive set right there by St. Andrews. Spacing was exactly what you wanted for the easy open look.
Pember top of the key. Jones back for Pember. Pember tries to drive. Jones three, rattles out. Pember grabs the board. The put up, good. 2 offensive boards, 4 second chance points for the Bulldogs.
We talked about that St. Andrews made make sure that he didn't let them get the offensive rebound. That hadn't happened so far. UNC Asheville doing a great job on the offensive glass.
Off the drive, trying to get to the baseline is Clay. The pull up from 12. Jones has the board. Here comes Stephanie quickly across the timeline. St. Andrews doing a great job of getting back on defense, getting 5 back. As Jones takes a 3, 2 for 3 from behind the line, he's got 6.
Yeah, another great job of spacing. And you can see that they're trying to get Tajon Jones healthy in there. Came in the game shooting 9 of 25 on the year on 3-point attempts. That you can tell us a point of emphasis so far for UNC Asheville.
Good spin move from 12. High arcing, splashing down. Seth Smith looking good.
Tough shot. You give that to him if you're UNC Asheville, but you also got to tip your hat when they make those types of shots.
Not the arc I'm sure he was wanting to put on it. Nearly into the passing lane. Drummond down baseline. Battle dunk!
Wow. That's one of those wow plays. You just kind of thought he was just casually taking the hoop and then he just exploded. But it shows the athleticism of Battle.
Battle on defense, marking Smith. Bailey gives it off for Drummond. Drummond around the screen, splits the double team. The floater off the iron, no good. LJ has the board. Quickly in transition. Through the contact, off the glass, wave it off. It'll be on the floor.
The officials are doing a great job of trying to let the contact happen, trying not to call it, but on the third hit, they definitely have to make sure and call it. They're trying to let them play, but you take a look at here, just an explosion by Battle, and that's exactly what it was. That is not at all what St. Andrews thought was about to happen.
Bit unlucky he didn't get the and one. Looked like a lot of contact.
Yeah, I think going back on it, they probably would have, but I don't think the officials expected that to happen as well.
Into the game for the first time, PJ Marable. Also into the game, Kay Kimball. Skip pass, Battle. Back for Kimball. Likes the 3, nails the 3.
Clay Kimball's been doing a great job in his entire college career for Leeds McCray and now at UNC Asheville. If they can get him hot in the area as well, it'll go a long way for UNC Asheville as they get ready for the rest of the season.
Smith. Top of the key. Gives it off for Clay. Picked up by Kimball. Around the Bailey screen. Continuing to the glass. Headed off by Pember. Bit of a mismatch. The drive, the kick.
Very, very early in this game.
With 1 on the shot clock. Rushes the shot up. That'll be a shot clock violation. Play on, says the official. As Kimball gets the official board. I'm glad he's I bet he's happy that there was a no call there.
Yeah, and I'm sure Tajon would like the block as well,
Yeah.
probably. Or at least if they gave it to him, kind of got a little piece of it, one of those in-between ones.
Jones from the top of the key around the Marable screen. Thorpe with 6 on the shot clock. 5 as he makes his move. Roll, the finger roll. Oh, George Gervin would be proud.
Yeah, the Iceman cometh. A great job by LJ to make something happen out of nothing right there. A lot of time they were doing a great job defensively, was St. Andrew, but Thorpe was able to make something happen and get in for the easy deuce on the finger roll.
19-5 early, and the back cut tipped away momentarily by Jude. The high floater grabbed down by Thorpe. Driving through the contact, the layup off the glass, and fighting for his own board. Thorpe feeds Jones, long 3 off the front iron. And the board this time secured by Bailey.
Yeah, good job by Bailey right there to stand his ground. You know, we were talking about it, something St. Andrews wanted to key on, and hadn't done it so far, but that time they did.
Skip past Marable, jumps in the way. Deflected right back to Smith. Smith on the drive through the contact over Jude off the backboard. Here comes Thorpe the other way.
The length of UNC Asheville is giving St. Andrews all sorts of problems so far.
Jude, top of the key, hands off to Jones. Jones on the drive. Nice Euro step in the layup.
Yeah, that's one thing that Jones can do. You know, you expect him to pull up, but he can still take it to the rack just as easily.
In a bit of trouble, Drummond finds Clay. Here's Clay around the screen. Ball tipped away. Jude secures it. Kimball in transition for Marable. 2-on-1 break for Jones. The layup reverse.
Just too easy for UNC Asheville right now. As I mentioned, it's like defensively, their length is really hurting St. Andrews, and they're taking advantage of it on the fast break in.
Skip pass, kick back. Thought about the 3, did Bailey. That would have been from nearly the logo. Foul on Thorpe will be his first and the team's second. A line change coming for St. Andrews. And the game will be Sembley. You're looking at number 1, Garrett McCray. Number 10, Treshawn Wright. It'll be number 5, Xavier McFadden. And number 24, Alan Taylor. Taylor blocked by Marable. Stephanie in transition. Leaves it off. Jude thought about it from about 30 or so feet away.
Has the range.
McCray able to snag the loose ball in transition across the timeline. Here come the Knights. Top of the key for Taylor. Assembly around the screen. Marable hedging high. Taylor, mouse in the house. And Stephanie causing just enough havoc to make Taylor miss. Jude in rhythm, 3. Ooh, off the iron. Taylor grabs the board.
Good look, just couldn't connect.
Here's Sembley. Really using that Taylor screen. Kimball able to get the steal.
Yeah, you can see what he does right there. We were talking about just tenacious defensively, and that's exactly what Mike Morrell and this coaching staff need and want.
Reverse layup. Off the iron, no good. Here comes McCray. Over for Sembley. Sembley one-on-one with Kimball. Good ball movement from the Knights. From about 28 off the back iron. Here comes LJ. Behind the back dribble. 2-on-3 break. Through the contact, off the glass, makes the bucket to the line to shoot 1.
That is a tremendous understanding by LJ Thorpe to draw the contact, number 1, and then to get it in for the possible 3-point play.
We have a timeout on the floor. Bulldogs 25, Knights 5.
Tremendous understanding and awareness to make that possible, and it's nice when you knock it down to punctuate it like that.
Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Knights ball. The Knights have done a good job of dealing with the press initially. Getting over half court is installing their offense. The Bulldogs have held well.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of that has to do with the fact of the length of UNC Asheville. They're really struggling with. struggling within sets. That's really been the hardest part. Good job by Jude. Was kind of forced to turn. Nope. Yeah, it was. Turnover. Well done by Cody Jude.
Trishawn Wright couldn't save it in bounds. It'll be a Bulldog ball. Be 20 on the shot clock for the Bulldogs.
It goes back to what we were talking about. Just a second. His long arm just kept going down, and they couldn't do anything to get it past his hands.
Lawson into the game, along with Silas Mason for the Bulldogs. There's Lawson. Stepney. Battle for Stepney. With 8. Battle on the drive. Pump fake. Kicks out. Big 3 from Cody Jude. That's good for his confidence.
Yeah, good job by Battle to force it out to the side. Had the opportunity to take it up, but saw he had a better shot, and Jude made the shot.
Foul on Mason, his first, team's third. With 11:26 left to go, Bulldogs lead 29-5. Substitution in the offing. Jude out. Back into the game, Drew Pember. Pember, the sophomore, as it's knocked away. Back behind the back. Lawson with a dunk.
Well done by Trent Stepney. Saw it all the way, and Luke Lawson didn't get to show it there. Won some dunk contests in high school, but emphatically put that down. Just beautifully done by UNC Asheville from defense to offense.
You'll see Stepney with a sneaky look to make sure Lawson's still following. I like that.
Yeah, we could watch it unfold from here. Beautifully done.
McFadden. Here's Wright. Off for McRae. Fouled on the screen. The foul whistled on Mason. He's got 2 quick ones. The fourth Bulldogs team foul. Garrett McRae, the sophomore out of Laurinburg, North Carolina, trying to get the ball in bounds, and that's no easy task against a swarming Bulldog defense.
Definitely has not been an entire day for St. Andrews. They struggle with that all the way around.
St. Andrews likely to find a foothold in the match. They haven't done it yet. Cruising through the lane. Taylor, oh my goodness, blocked by Pember.
Really well done until they took it up to Pember, and then Pember just said, yeah, that's why you don't bring it up like that.
But if you take it to the other side, Doc Battle's waiting for you.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing
choice.
You could do. He thought he had an easy deuce, and Pember said, nah, not here.
Taylor takes it in. Another block.
Said it again.
Moving quickly, Battle takes it to the basket. He's fouled. Battle to the line to shoot 2. That foul whistled on McRae, his first.
Yeah, St. Andrews definitely is used to being able to have these shots. Against a team like UNC Asheville, this is highly thought of as they are, and of this Division I quality, it's just you're not going to get those opportunities, and UNC Asheville taking advantage so far.
But if you're St. Andrews, you want these games. You want these tough
100%.
D1 games. If you fought a bear, there's not much that will scare you when it comes to your conference.
That's a great analogy, especially here in the mountains with the bears.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely exactly right. You want to give your chance the opportunity to play against the best. It's the same reason that UNC Asheville goes and plays North Carolina on there. And you want to play against the best to show what it takes to be the best.
And I'll be honest with you, I stole that from John Williams, who lives up in Burnsville, where they make bears.
They keep them there?
That's where they're from.
That's where they keep them, okay.
Mason with the steal, and it's a kick ball. It'll be St. Andrews' ball on the side.
I think he actually got his hand on it and stepped out of bounds. One of the two. So quick, it could be either, right?
It really could have been both. Who knows? Yeah. Quickly across the timeline is McFadden setting up the offense for the Knights. Here's McRae around the screen. Nope, he won't use a screen. Tries to cut baseline. Step back. Tough 3. Battle waiting on the board. Battle in transition for Stepney. Mason tries to get the pass away. Stolen well by Bailey. Bailey pitching it forward. McFadden. And Doc Battles speeding, getting back on defense, headed off that potential fast break. Good back cut. Simbly, fadeaway, splash.
Yeah, I didn't think anything was going to happen. You're right. It was a tremendous back cut. Tough shot, but able to knock it down.
Lawson for 3. Luke Lawson into the act.
Really nice shot by Luke Lawson, just his 8th three-pointer of the year. We talked about this is the game where UNC Asheville needs to get some confidence on the three-point end because they haven't been going in so far this season, but so far today they have.
One dribble, side step. Board comes on the way for Stephanie with a spin move. Cutting through the lane, weaving through traffic, leaves it off for Pember. It's out of bounds. Bulldogs ball, 21 on the shot clock. Bulldogs 5 of 8 from behind the three-point line. A performance like that beats the Tar Heels, if we're being honest.
Oh, 100%. You know, very not who UNC Asheville is to say they're shooting 31% on the year beyond the arc, particularly with the players that they have. They're going to get healthy, and those shots are going to start going down, and everybody else is going to be having to watch out when they do. Great pass.
Pember. Oh! I got nothing to add.
Yeah, nothing to add. Beautiful. We were talking about admiring the back cut on the other end. That was a beautiful back cut by UNC Asheville, but it was put down way more emphatically. Well done.
It was a fantastic move, just unlucky with the iron. Boy, McFadden, you felt had done enough to get a board and a blocking call on McFadden. That'll be his second, team's 4th.
UNC Asheville did a good job in that situation, going back to it on the back cut, of kind of surprising them. You know, they look like they were going to kick it out, and usually they do, right? Mm-hmm. But that opens it up for the emphatic slam when the guy's just being able to stand there alone. We've had a couple instances like that so far today.
Into the game for the first time, number 21, Jordan Hairston. It's a Texas A&M Community College transfer. Skip back, Hairston lines it up, knocks it down. 6 for 9 from behind the three-point line for the Bulldogs, 41-7.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see if you're Mike Morrell.
That's the first on Doc battle. It'll be the team's 5th.
That was literally like the first thing we said when we talked about use the confidence, start knocking down those shots that haven't been going down. And so far, 6 of 9 proves it, right? Facts are facts. So they've done exactly just that.
8:17 left to go in the first. Alan, can you find me the lowest total by any team in a half? In a first half. LJ Thorpe out on the drive, the layup good, and just froze Jamon Bailey with that move.
And then some. It was a beautiful job. Once again, defense to offense. That's been the name of the game for UNC Asheville. We're harping on hitting the three-pointers, but they're doing most of it out of defensive play.
A offensive foul stepping in. Hairston dropped. Bulldogs shooting 74% from the floor. Probably higher now, 70% from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, it's just been beautifully done, and execution is right. There's nothing St. Andrews can do. Even if they were at the same level of UNC Asheville, it'd be hard to keep up when you're knocking down the shots like that. And
Mike Morrell, great catch.
Yeah, and I say that not any disrespect to St. Andrews. I just say, in general, that's the reality. No matter who you're playing, we're shooting 70%. There's not much you can do.
No. 75% from the floor for the Bulldogs, 70% from behind the three-point line. On the drive, Jones through the contact. He'll go to line to shoot 2. A host of Bulldogs with 8 points. It's Stephanie with 8, Battle with 8, Jones with 8, Pember with 8. LJ Thorpe leads them all with 9.
That's very indicative of what UNC Asheville's done all year. I mean, 4 of the 5 starters average right around double digits, and with Stephanie right behind at 6 points, that goes in. But it's just a team that likes to share the basketball. Those numbers are going to go up as the three-pointers start going in as well. Those numbers that are at 10 will start being 14, 15 points a game. But that's what UNC Asheville is going through right now, as that goes in as well.
Bulldogs have only missed 1 2-point shot on the day.
That's good, right?
That's not bad.
I heard that's the name of the game.
Kimball marking up against Clay. Clay gets across the timeline, working on Kimball, driving all the way to the bucket. Dished off, blocked. Lawson gets into the block party. Here comes Kimball across the timeline. Step in, three-pointer. Fouled on the 3. Boy, when it's going right for you, everything seems to be clicking.
Yeah, everything seems to be clicking for UNC Asheville right now. There's not much you can do if you're St. Andrews, like we've been alluding to ad nauseum, but there really isn't. When you're knocking down those types of shots and then getting fouled when they're not going in, it's working well.
Bulldogs now with 4 blocks on the day. Kimball to the line to shoot 3. Knocks down the first attempt. Kimball with 7 points. Make it 8. Bulldogs 7 for 7 from the free throw line.
By the way, 50 points and we got 6:41 left in the first half.
And Kimball's got another free throw.
All right, 51.
51, there it is. With 6:39 left to go in the half. Bulldogs 51, St. Andrews 7. Skip pass, tipped away by Hairston. Boy, that looked like a good defensive back play.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It looked like he jumped the route on that one. He knew it was coming, tipped it out.
You don't always have to intercept it. Sometimes just a good incompletion will do.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to block it. You see too many times the team not do that.
Here's Brody Clark into the game for the first time around the screen. Williams, step back, foot on the line. Hairston with the board. Bulldogs in transition. Mason leaps, finger roll, good.
We got some good stuff going on right now from UNC Asheville. Everything seems to be working well. When you get multiple finger rolls in a game, you know things are going well.
I'm a fan of finger roll. Step back, 3. And Lawson has the board. Here's Kimball. In transition, flips it off. Good pump fake on the drive, kicks it out. Lawson lines it up. Radham's out. Mason will get called for the foul. That'll be the 3rd foul on Mason. That'll be the team's 5th. Check that, 6th.
Yeah, good positioning by Clay right there to make sure that he wasn't in position to get into offensive rebound.
5:41 and 5:40, 5:39. Here's Clark. Bailey leaves it off for Clark around the screen. 10 on the shot clock. Good ball movement into the corner. 3-pointer. Mason has the board. 53-7. Mason takes the lane. Oh my!
Love it, love it. We'll look over to get the defense thing. He's going to kick it out and just takes it right to the rack with emphasis.
What's the rule number 1 on a fast break?
Take the man, stop the ball.
Got to stop the ball.
That's why I said he did a good job
yeah.
looking over and seeming like he was going to kick, because usually if that ball goes out for another turnover by St. Andrews.
That'll be the 8th turnover on the half for St. Andrews.
Look at it right there, just with authority. See the heads drop because they know that to your point that they just didn't do the number 1 thing you're supposed to do. But it worked out in the benefit of UNC Asheville. They definitely have some highlight reel dunks today.
Hairston around the screen all the way, kicks it out. Battle. Jude pump fake, kicks out. I don't think he realized the lane was going to open up for him like it did. Hairston will take the 3 off the iron. Lawson with the board. In for Hairston, drops off for Jude. 1 dribble, dunk!
I think the one thing we haven't talked about enough today is that another dunk, right?
Yeah, sure.
Is that UNC Asheville, even against St. Andrews, they're making that extra pass. They're not settling for the most part, doing a good job of still working the ball around.
UNC Asheville in a drought, 0 for their last 2 from behind the 3-point line as St. Andrews hits double digits with a big 3 from Bailey. Bailey's got 6. Bailey's 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got 60% of the production, you know you're doing something right.
Jude splashes it down. The 0 for 2 run-ins. Bulldogs shooting 7 for 12 behind the 3-point line.
That was just a good opportunity and good look for Cody Jude. Most of the time he's going to hit those.
Good pop out off the back iron. And Stephanie, high above the rim, grabs the board. If I told you, and I don't know this to be a fact, if I told you Stephanie has the highest vertical on this team, would you believe me?
I'd say he has the opportunity to because he's got sneaky athleticism. That's something, even when he was getting recruited, that was something Mike Morrell would always tell us, that watch out for this guy.
Hairston lines up a three off the iron. Board from Clay. Across the timeline with 2:58 left to go, 60-10. Bailey steps back. Bailey's feeling it. He's got 9. With 2:38, Bulldogs ball leading 60-13. Stephanie into the lane. Battle lines up a three. Battle knocks down a three. Battle's got 13.
8 for 14 on the day, 57% from beyond the arc for the Bulldogs. Exactly what you want.
I miscounted. Battle has 9. Good skip pass. Got to close out on the shooter. Jude did enough. And that'll be a timeout on the 7% behind the line, 69% overall. Jude hands off to Stephanie. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Hairston on the drive for Stephanie. In the corner. Stephanie, Hairston with 5. Stephanie has to make something happen. Shake and bake. Oh, that's unfair.
That's when everything's going incredibly well. We keep saying that, but it's right. Did a great job. No chance, a great job defensively by St. Andrews. That's just a backbreaker.
64-13. Under 90 seconds left to go in the first half. For the Bulldogs? Or 65? No. 65 for the Bulldogs. Jump shot short. Battle for the board. Lawson picking it off of Stephanie with 1 minute left to go. Sorry, 64-13. They just changed the official score. Hairston to the top of the key. A zone look, stepping in. Hairston shooting over it, knocks down the three.
Yeah, great job by UNC Asheville to work the ball around as well.
Hairston has 8. About a 10-second shot clock, game clock differential on the drive. Clay finds some space. Fader off the board. Battle scoops it for Jude. Shot clock off. Bulldogs will hold for the last shot. A 70-point quarter. When was the last time you saw the Bulldogs have a 70-point quarter?
It's been a while. I've been to a lot of UNC Asheville basketball games over the year, and I don't think we've seen a lot of that. I can think of a couple games, but 70 points and a half is not something we've seen. Let's see if
Lawson's
they can get
going for it. Lawson got it. It's 70 points and a half for the Bulldogs. The buzz. McFadden, the only St. Andrews player in foul trouble with 3 fouls. Bailey has 9 points in the first half, all from behind the arc. Turnover in play eventually gets the ball to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you don't get a turnover on yourself. The same team, I guess, but good communication at the end of the day. Nice to see Clay Kimball get to start this half as well, as going to give everybody a little opportunity to get healthy today and to get some good looks at playing time.
Hairston with the ball going up against Smith. Kimball around the screen for Hairston. Lines up the three. That'll be off the mark. Hairston, the only player on the floor for the Bulldogs who's got 3 misses.
That says it all in the fact that...
And he's still shooting well.
Yeah, he's still shooting well.
Rims in and out. Hairston grabs the board. Eyes up. Looking to attack. Gives it off to Kimball. Hairston shooting 40%, which you would take on any day. Into the corner. Battle drives. Foul. The layup no good. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, St. Andrews definitely learned something the first time they went up for the dunk. They closed out pretty quickly right there, but still able to get to the foul line is Battle.
Battle a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor, 2 for 2 from the foul line. He's got 2 boards and 3 assists in 14 minutes of play.
Yeah, we keep talking about it, and we should when you're shooting 70%, but at the same time, the Bulldog defense has been stifling, just holding St. Andrews to 5 of 29 shooting in the first half, 17%. They've done a lot of hard work on the defensive end as well.
That foul shot, the first missed foul shot of the game for the Bulldogs, now shooting 89% from the line. And that due to go up to 90%. 71-13, Bulldogs lead the Knights. To the top of the key, Bulldogs trying a little zone look. And finding a hole in that zone is Williams. Williams' first points of the day. Is this the half where if you're the Bulldogs, you start working on different offensive sets, things you haven't really worked on? The pop-out three for Kimball is good. Kimball looking spectacular, 2 for 2 behind the three-point line. He's got 9 points.
Yeah, and I think, you kind of hit the nail on the head. You can see it so far. They're working through some things. They're also trying to make sure they give each player some playing time as well.
Pass underneath. The layup trickles out somehow. It'll be a goaltending call, and certainly not intentional, as Myron Williams went up to try to get his own board, and his hand just got caught in the netting.
Yeah, he actually had good positioning as well. Just got his hand caught up there, like you said.
A bit of bad luck as Kimball across the timeline. 17:45. Lawson takes a look off the iron. Clay has the board for the Knights. Dribble drive, knocked away. Battle comes away with it. Battle's first steal of the day. Skip pass, Battle top of the key with 15 on the shot clock. Lawson into the corner. Hairston pump fake, drives baseline, gathers the reverse layup, good.
Yeah, good job by Hairston using the rim as a protector right there and making sure that he still had a good look on his end. He did a good job finishing as well. That was a tough shot.
His shoe came off of his heel. He put it back on the ground and got back on defense. The long three, no good. Lawson securing a tough rebound.
Yeah, that's tough to do, to have the presence of mind. Still make the shot, get down, make sure your shoe's right, get back, and still get in position defensively.
Lawson for Hairston, lines up the three. Hairston splashes down. He's got 11 points. The second Bulldog in double figures, Tyjon Jones has 12. Good behind the back dribble, splits the double team, fouled. Will be the first team foul on the Bulldogs. Whistled on Kimball, it'll be his first. Mason in, taking the place of Battle. 2 points in the first 3 minutes and change for the Knights.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see the UNC Asheville starters much in this game.
Hairston on the run out. The layup, good. Give the assist to Jude.
Yeah, good job by Jude just to flip it out and make sure they turn the defense into offense right there. Once again, they've been excellent at that today.
That's Jude's third assist on the afternoon. Hairston now leading all scorers with 13. Not anymore. 12 for Bailey. Bailey's the first scorer in double figures. For the Knights, he's got 12 of their 18 points.
Yeah, and he's looked good when he's had the chance to take the shot. He's been very strong.
When it comes to conference play for St. Andrews, the ability to stretch the floor as Lawson's three no good. Mason grabs the offensive board. Hairston, a travel called. Turnover in play, gives the ball back to St. Andrews. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a time.
And they've done a great job. We talked about it, the keys of the game, that they need to get on the offensive glass, and they've done a great job of that so far. Obviously, facts speak for themselves, right?
It's a matchup zone look from the Bulldogs, not a usual look that they'll give.
Well, you called it just a few minutes ago when you were talking about you see UNC Asheville try and implement some different things offensively and defensively. And we talked about they definitely will, because why not? You're already up 81 to 81 to 18. When it's that much, I'm not even looking at it right now. We're focusing on things. But when you're up 81 to 18, you focus on other things.
Bulldogs shooting has cooled off. The layup short, tipped around. Battle for the board. Mason has it. And a foul will be spotted on Williams.
I want to go back to what I just said. You're also at the same time when you're up 81-18, you want to make sure you don't get into bad habits because at the same time you're still trying to get ready. You got another tough game coming up soon, many more tough games coming up. So you want to make sure that you don't get into some bad things. As you took a look at right there at St. Andrews head coach Randy Hernandez.
On December 1st, welcoming the Citadel into the arena as Mason has it stripped, secured by Bailey. Here come the Knights the other way. Into the corner, thought about the three. On the drive, kicks it out. Hairston, good closeout, not the first miss of the afternoon for Bailey behind the three-point line. Just over 14 minutes left to go, 81-18 the score. Jude, top of the key. Hands off to Hairston, Hairston rolls. The layup blocked by Smith. And a foul on Hairston. It'll be his second. Team's second.
And that's a learning thing right there. You know, you make a mistake as we take a look at Mike Morrell right there and what he's done. Tremendous so far. You know, inherited the youngest team in the country in his first year. You know, has grown this program leaps and bounds since then. And, you know, Bulldogs right where they want to be right now. And obviously when you look at 81-18, that tells the story. This is a team that has some talent.
Kimball somehow sneaking in to grab that defensive board. Bulldogs now with 35 rebounds total. Jude with one dribble, back cut, and good hands shown by Drummond. Drummond on the run out, the layup, the reverse, good. Drummond makes it 20 for the Knights.
Nice job by Drummond realizing that they were going to both collapse on the right side. Switched it over to the left and put it in for the easy deuce.
Jude top of the key. Here's Mason. The foul whistled as Drummond trying to fight through the Cody Jude screen. That the first foul on Drummond, team's third. 81-20. The shooting bound to cool off, down to 68% from the game. Mason on the drive, through the contact, foul spotted, Mason to the line to shoot two.
It's going to pay huge dividends for UNC Asheville down the stretch when, you know, you're getting some players these types of minutes, because you can't, you know, the only way to get those types of minutes is to get those types of minutes. Meaning you got to get into the game to get those minutes, and they're doing a good job of executing so far. And it's still 82-20 now, and you know these players are definitely taking advantage. You take a look at the upcoming schedule for UNC Asheville.
Interesting. It'll be Chattanooga, which. Chattanooga had a good time having Asheville in Chattanooga. It'll be interesting to see on the reverse fixture how Asheville welcomes them into the Kimmel Arena, a classic with Western Carolina before UT Martin.
Yeah, no, the interesting thing about those are all winnable games, but also all losable games. It's just that type of schedule. Morrell schedules that way, and it'll be really test UNC Asheville's mettle over the next few weeks.
Good behind the back dribble by Kimball, and all over him is Drummond. Mason, one dribble, finds some space, the layup, strong from Mason. Mason has 8 points. 85-20, the mark that we're curious about is St. Andrews, the lowest point total inside the Kimmel Arena at 36 into the corner. For Bailey, he's got 12 points on the day. Baseline trying to spin. Bailey thought about the three, gets Mason off of his feet. Here's Clay with 5. Gets just enough space. The putback, no good, but fouled, and Drummond will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just kind of carrying off him. And Mike Morrell's first game as a head coach a couple of years ago, so they're right in line with where they need to be with these three-pointers as well. So UNC Asheville's doing a good job. We'll see if some of these records start falling later today.
Jude with a hesitation for Mason. Out, Lawson, 3, rims out, tipped away, secured by Bailey. That's insane. Nice move, finds space, splash down. Clay makes it 85-22.
Yeah, really nice move right there. Switched him up, crossed him over, and just knocked down the shot.
Bought enough space, which is difficult to do.
Yeah, with the length of UNC Asheville for sure.
Mason. The hesitation, the drive through the contact. Whoa, strong. He's got 10 on the day.
He's really started to assert himself here in the second half as they're working through these sets and taking a lot longer in the offensive play clock. See if they can get some better looks, and Mason's doing a good job.
Long three off the board. Tipped around. Hairston secures the board. Approaching 10 minutes left to go in the game. Foul spotted on Drummond. That'll be his second. That a bit of a frustration slap you could feel.
No doubt. More substitutions coming in right here.
Marte Sembley back into the game, along with Xavier McFadden, looking to check in. And Denario Dixon, the freshman out of Detroit, Michigan. Lawson spots it, drops it. 90 for the Bulldogs. Lawson has 11 points. Into the corner, three-pointer on the way off the iron. Lawson has the board. Out in transition, a 3-on-3 break. Bulldogs will hold it up. Opting to run their set offense, trying to get a little practice in. Kimball from the top of the key. Jude thought about the three. Guarded well by Bailey. Bailey read the scouting report. Give Cody Jude no room anywhere on this side of half court. Fall away. That's unfair. My goodness. Dirk Nowitzki wants his move back.
Yeah, I was about to say that was very Dirk-like. Give him a little shimmy as Bailey tries to get it on the other end. Another rebound by the Bulldogs, but that's exactly what it looked like. But that's what he has to do. And if Cody Jude can knock that down, the Bulldogs will be an absolute terror offensively because that's going to open up even more. If they can work on that mid-range game a little bit, too, you're not going to know how to defend this UNC Asheville team.
Lawson off the glass, off the iron, no good. Here comes St. Andrews the other way. St. Andrews down 70 with the ball.
It's tough to say that somebody's going to be an absolute terror when you're up by 70, but that's exactly it. UNC Asheville still working through some of those things, but a mid-range game could go a long way for this Bulldogs.
Lawson now with a game-leading 6 boards. Jude gets the ball in rhythm. Oh, unfair. Cody Jude's a cheat code. He's got 16. Once Cody Jude sees the ball go in once, it's anywhere from the good side of half court, he's got a green light.
He should have the green light the way he shoots. He's very, he would argue himself that, sometimes he's a little streaky, but at the same time, when that streak's going the right way, it's hard to guard Cody Jude.
Kimball, one-on-one, makes the space, the shot off the iron, no good. Hairston couldn't grab the board. Here comes St. Andrews in transition. Down low for Williams. Williams step back three. That'll be strong off the iron.
UNC Asheville will let them shoot that shot all day if they want to. So it'll give them a chance for the easy opportunity on the rebound.
Lawson has 7 boards. Mason for Jude in rhythm. Cody Jude has a game-high 19 off of a very efficient 5 for 6 behind the three-point line.
Yeah, whatever that rhythm is, it's celebratory. Cody Jude is definitely in rhythm right now.
Bulldogs a 2-pointer away from the 100 mark. Kicked out. Good move. Finds space. The slide step off the iron. Mason has the board.
Yeah, the Bulldog defense has got it even a little more stifling over the last few minutes. They were allowing some easy shots over the first few minutes of the second half, but have definitely harnessed down in that area.
Kimball gathers himself, and 101 for the Bulldogs with 6:44 left to go in the game.
Really not much you need to say more than that. When you say you're at 101 with 6.5 left, or over 6.5 left, that tells the story.
Bulldogs shooting 68% from the floor, 60% as Lawson has his 8th board of the game. Lawson nearing a double-double.
Now St. Andrews really kind of settling and, you know, taking some tough shots, not really going into their offense. It's easy to do when you're down by down by 80 something right now, but at the same, almost 80, 79. But at the same time, as Hairston takes a three-pointer, at the same time, you don't want to give easy points to the Bulldogs on the other end because you take bad shots.
Trying to get to the lane, kick out. Forcing the drive, the scoop, the kick. That was back in 2015. That very much in danger as the Bulldogs now leading by 79. Also, the fewest points allowed inside the Kimmel Arena, 36. That was Johnson and Wales. That looking to be eclipsed again as the Bulldogs now back into their matchup zone. Defense into the corner. Able to get it off the rebound now to Lawson. He's got 9. Lawson a rebound shy of a double-double. Bulldogs 101. St. Andrews 22. Jude top of the key for Hairston. Brian, what's something that is still stunning to you as Hairston strokes another 3?
What's still stunning to me?
Yeah.
Just the way they're going about it. This is a game that UNC Asheville is always going to win, as we talked about. But it's the way they're going about it. They're still being great defensively, and they're still scoring, and they're scoring in bunches. You got to be impressed by the effort all the way around.
Most three-pointers now in jeopardy. It's tied with the second most three-pointers all time, 17. That was against Brevard just back earlier this month. The all-time record, 19 for the most threes in a game, and that is against St. Andrews.
Two years ago this month.
Yeah.
First win for Mike Morrell at UNC Asheville.
Taylor to the line, misses the first. Second shot on the way. The foul incidentally whistled on Lawson. 23 for St. Andrews. Bulldogs 2 threes shy of tying the Kimmel Arena record. Kimball for Jude. Jude with 10 on the shot clock, gives off to Hairston. Hairston cuts in the lane for Mason. Mason through the contact, foul spotted. Mason to the line to shoot 2.
You just asked it a second ago, but it's just right there. That was a perfect example. They're still going through their set. They're still making the extra passes. They're still trying to find the best shot. And when you're up this way.
Cody Jude with 5 threes, one shy of his own personal record as Mason off the back iron. Bulldogs had been shooting above 90% from the foul line. Mason now 2 for 3 from the line, 85. 2 for 4 from the line. Here's McFadden. Assembly. Bulldogs still in that matchup zone. Long 3 from McFadden, rips the net.
That's a nice shot, to be honest with you. Still showing some confidence in himself at this point in the game. It was nice to see if you're a St. Andrews fan.
Bulldogs leading by 78. Under 4 left to go in regulation. Kimball thought about the 3, pulls it down with 10 on the shot clock. Around the Lawson screen for Hairston, spots up. Off the back iron, Lawson has his double-double. Lawson, 11 points, 10 boards to go along with an assist and a block. Not a bad night.
Great night, and a confidence builder. Somebody that can give you a ton off the bench or even starting if needed at points. And
Brian!
That was a man up right there. I love it.
He threw that one
right there. Look at this dunk cam.
Back.
Look at that. Woo!
Silas
nice.
Mason.
That was nice. That's all you can say about that.
Reestablishes the 80-point lead. My soul's in a weird place right now, Brian. Mid-range jump shot off the iron. Whistle, a foul on the floor, will be spotted on Mason. We have a timeout on the floor. Bulldogs leading by 80. You're watching ESPN Plus. We're back live from the Kimmel Arena. Matt Stradley with Brian Hand. And Brian, it's Mason with his 4th foul, but that's about the only thing that's going wrong for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and you take a look at Luke Lawson right there. As we talked about, got a lot of confidence, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Doing a little bit of everything for UNC Asheville today.
Layup Howard through is good by Dixon. St. Andrews at 28. Still chasing 36, which is the lowest point total in the Kimmel Arena. Bulldogs with the 2nd most points scored ever in the Kimmel Arena at 106. A long jump to beat the Mars Hill, where they had 126 back in 2011. Mason, Hairston, 3 on the shot clock off the iron. Here's Dixon with the board. McFadden across the timeline. McFadden for Sembley, back for McFadden. Sembley thought about it, gives it for McFadden. With 9 on the shot clock, Sembley lines it up straight on, off the iron. McFadden nearly gets fouled. Sembley steps back, he'll take the 3 off the iron. Good board, good spin, good pump fake, kicks out. Good ball movement. Off the front iron, battle for the board, and that'll be 5 on Silas Mason. Silas Mason fouls out, 12 points on perfect 5 for 5 shooting to go along with an assist and 6 boards.
Yeah, you got to really be impressed with the effort right there on that. They weren't scoring, but St. Andrews was giving it all on that offensive possession. Did a little bit of everything besides put the ball into the back of the net.
78 currently. The difference also would be the largest margin of victory inside the Kimmel Arena, approaching 90 seconds left to play in this game. Brian, if you're Johnson or if you're St. Andrews, you have to be like, well, we've seen a team play a basically perfect game as Sembley knocks down the 3. That can't happen twice in a season, right?
No, that's what you would think, right? But you know.
Cody Jude, 1 off his highest 3-point career total. Ty John Jones back into the game. Under a minute left to play. Jones for Hairston. Passed to himself. It'll be St. Andrews ball. 106-31 the score. 52.7 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeah, I got a little careless on that one, and which can happen like this, but that's what we were talking about. They've done a good job of not doing that for the most part, but right there it happened.
Thought about the 3, pulls it back down. Here's McFadden. Splashes it down, 34. They've got to get 2 more in the next 40 seconds. If they happen to get 3 more, then they're off that line altogether. Kimball keeping McFadden at bay. Jude thought about the 3. That's the most wide open he's ever been, and he turned down the shot.
Yeah, good sportsmanship, though.
Oh, absolutely. Jude with 8 on the shot clock. For Jones. Loose pass. The layup, and it's 36. They've tied the point total. From Johnson and Wales, that'll do it. The largest margin of victory for the Bulldogs in the Kimmel Arena era is 70